3-4. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the board by Allard. Fitzgerald's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Wheeler's going to play it to the corner. Denies him, he got all of it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Takes a shot. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Wheeler's called for tripping, he's off to the box. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck picked up by Dusty. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quenneville's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Hawkins. Loose puck battle along the boards. Indianapolis gains possession shorthanded. The Stealth have gained possession off the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And that goes off a body. Shot right in front. Makes the save with the glove. Kirk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Omaha's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he takes a shot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Indianapolis takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Sharp. And he can't hang on after that hit. Omaha's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Penalty coming up here. Hawkins caught red-handed by the officials here. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nice job to escape the zone. Indianapolis takes possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Sheahan. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Fires it on net. Tough save by the goalie. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Indianapolis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. The racers move it in. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves it to Sedina. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Omaha's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Maier. Easily turned aside by Helberg. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quick pass to Quenneville. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Maier's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, look at the swing off that glove save! Jobst won it in their own end. Pass across to Clifford. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kirk. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Sheahan's got control of the puck in the corner. Taken by Katchouk. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Takes a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Through center along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Katchouk. And that goes off course off a body. Omaha's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
So many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Omaha's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
A chance in front! Denies him again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Omaha's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is in front! That's blocked. And the puck's booted away. And now he moves it quickly to Little. He carries the puck up along the wing. Omaha's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Indianapolis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Late goings of this period. Omaha's up 1-0. Stevens takes possession right off the draw. They go on the attack through center. Here's the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Racers gain control of it. Rask's got it on the offensive end. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Shot! Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boris, the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Katchouk.
Boris' last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Center into the middle! And that's stopped! Shuts him down! Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up! Omaha's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Shot! Misses wide of the net! Backhander in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide!
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Spectacular save on the play. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Hawkins. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it over with pace to Jobst. Moves inside! Hilbert's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Omaha's won the defensive zone draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big time stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Katchouk. They've got numbers. Sends it over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Hickey's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Hawkins. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick snap! Oh, he got paddled by Hilbert. Here's a shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way to the open player stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort. But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Omaha's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Pushes it across to Kirk. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time glove save.
Barra's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
MP's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Dosty. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Omaha's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Moves the puck. Indianapolis has it in the open ice. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Omaha's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jobst. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Off target. Puck grabbed by Clifford. And that's poked away by Hickey. Taken along the wall by Clifford. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
The Racers send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just
scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Indianapolis gets one back here late in period number 2. Where does it go from here, though?
Finding a way to get it done, and they're within one, and that is huge timing for this team. As they drove, they've been aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, James, they're disguising their shot and attacking the net.
And play continues as that goes off the glove. Barra's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Omaha's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Hellberg. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Indianapolis has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. The Racers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off! There's a shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Battle along the wall. Great pressure on the offensive end by Wheeler. Picked off by O'Connor. Gaining momentum up along the side. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. Poked away in the neutral zone by Fitzgerald. Puck scooped up by Prisky. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Wotherspoon. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Pests it over. Simple glove save by Hellberg. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Rask's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Drives to the paint. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Indianapolis has tied things up, but on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with momentum.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Omaha's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Indianapolis has it behind the cage. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And he hangs on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Zadina's got it against the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Quick feed to Jose. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Quenneville's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck picked up by Kirk. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Textbook poke check by Hawkins. With the blast! Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Indianapolis has been aggressive on the puck, opening up lanes and getting shot chances, but unable to execute. Hitting multiple posts in this game has got to be frustrating, James.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Big time stop there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Gets in front of it. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
Indianapolis has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Racers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Rask's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Helper! Battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Omaha's got it from the back of their own cage. Looks to get the puck over to Broc. Rips it! Helper's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Coughs it up on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. With the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Indianapolis holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Sabol. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! O'Connor's exploring options with the puck. And he moves it up to Rask.
Indianapolis has the lead in this game, and a big reason why is their second line. They're getting a lot of minutes. They're eating them up. Why? Because they've been so productive in the offensive zone.
The Racers have it in the offensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oberie's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds it down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And a great save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has expired. Indianapolis leads it 3-2. Rask's won the faceoff. Briard swinging the puck through center ice. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Little. Now a quick pass to Rask. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Slides it across.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Omaha's looking to break out. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over. Indianapolis has possession of it now. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the pass. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Indianapolis takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. That's gloved by Hellberg. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Here we go, 2-on-1. A chance! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! There's another consecutive save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the wall by Sheahan. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And there's the save. Maintains control of the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Indianapolis wins the faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. A shot at the empty net. The Stealth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Great glove save. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Racers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Little. Towards the empty net. Misses the net. The Stout have the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net. So often, coaches are so stoic and subdued behind the bench, and that's calculated. But in this moment, he feels that he is present, and he is showing it to his team. Why not? It's the playoffs. You just got the equalizer late in the third, and the fan base is telling you, we want more.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Prisky. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Omaha's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hosang. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Grabbed along the boards by Prisky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Keeps possession. Prisky's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
Well, goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.